Hey, welcome to my little Facebook channel here. Today, I'm going to talk about why you're not seeing the success that you want, the results that you want. And it really boils down to one thing. You don't believe it matters. You don't believe what you're doing day to day matters. I give all my stuff away for free. I talk about the 5 Ps, meals. Here's what to put on your plate. Here's plants, protein, a little processed fun food, plenty of water. Plate it. Right? I give all of that away for free. I talk about moving more. I talk about exercising more, walking places more. Just walk more. You don't have to do CrossFit. Just walk more. I talk about mindset. Like, don't be a jerk to yourself, right? And I talk about sleep. Get more sleep, right? So I'm laying out these actions, but if you're following these videos and you're reading my posts, but you're not seeing the success that you want, it's because you don't believe that what you're doing day to day matters. See, the belief or the lack of belief is what fuels our actions. So a lot of times people are just focusing on this, like, what are my results? What does the scale say, or what does my watch say at the end of the day? How many little ticks did I get about how many workouts did I do this week? And we're just focusing on those results. It's like we are. It's like getting a test result in school, right? Like you're like, oh man, can I get away with not studying? Can I get an A without studying? If you never actually study, you get into this habit of like, how much can I cheat the system and not do the day-to-day work? And so a lot of us have that what can I, the least amount of work that I can do and still get the results, which I'm seeing, results. We're trying to get that. What we really need to be focusing on are 2 other things. So I talk about daily actions with the P's, with sleep, with your mindset, right? So your daily actions. But if you have this belief that you suck, that you can't do anything right, that what you're doing doesn't matter, that belief is going to fuel your actions or lack of actions and get you the results that you want, or the current results that you have that you don't want. So a lot of times we're trying to cheat the system and try to get these results, but we're not following through on daily actions. Maybe we're making the actions too hard, but you have a really simple system laid out for you. But what about this? What are your beliefs about yourself? What are you saying day to day, moment to moment, when you have the option between picking a soda or water, right? Or you have the option to get 8 hours of sleep, but saying to yourself, it doesn't really matter. It's more important for me to stay up and watch all of these episodes of TV. My sleep doesn't really matter. That belief, those things you say in your head, that is preventing you from following through on the action of getting more sleep, doing kind things to your body. A lot of times this happens because we don't value ourselves. We don't think that we're worthy, or that we're worthy of success, or that we can do anything right. Those beliefs about yourself, they are going to prevent you from following through on the daily actions, the simple daily actions, and they're going to prevent you from getting the results that you want, right? So when it's time to go to bed early, your thoughts are going to screw up your sleep. When it's time to, should I have 2 slices of pizza, or should I eat the entire pizza? If you believe, I can't do anything right, I'm just going to eat the entire pizza, that action is going to sabotage your results. So again, you can keep trying to cheat the system and keep trying to get these results that you want, but unless you change your beliefs, your thoughts in your head, and your beliefs about yourself, to fuel these actions, you are not going to get the long-term results that you want. You're going to keep scrambling to try new things. You're going to scramble to get a new diet, or a new meal plan service, or a new planner, and think that the thing is going to change your life, but it really comes down to your thoughts and beliefs about yourself. So that's why I talk a lot about mindset. Until you work on changing your mindset, you're going to keep sabotaging yourself. You might get a little bit of success, and then you fall back. You might get a little bit of success and you fall back. Until you change your mindset, your thoughts and beliefs, you won't get that long-term success that you want, right? And here's the great thing. If you're watching this and you're like, man, I'm like, yes, I know what she's talking about. And you're like, I am just desperate for change. I am so sick and tired of being tired. You're actually in a really great place. I know that sounds weird. You're like, no, this sucks being here. In order to actually make a change in your life, you have to be so sick and tired of your bullshit. Like, you have to be so sick and tired of the current results that you have that you're like, I need to do something. I need to get myself out of this hole. Until you experience enough pain, and that sucks, but until you experience enough pain where you're like, I don't want to experience this anymore, you will keep repeating the same things over and over. That's what got me out of I don't want to keep experiencing feeling gross from food. I need to figure out how to have some pizza without eating all the pizza. Until I experienced feeling gross and disgusted with myself, I didn't make a change in my life. Until I experienced feeling gross and disgusted with myself over winter last year, I didn't start to make changes in my life. So if you're in that place where you feel gross, desperate, and disgusted with yourself, it sounds weird, but it's actually great because now you're ready. Now you're ready to be serious about changing your mindset so that you can change your daily habits and change your long-term results. Again, sounds weird. to congratulating ourselves on being that far in the hole. But it's like, there's a saying, like, you need desperation or motivation in order to make a change. A lot of times we think motivation is like enthusiasm, but really we need to experience pain to be like, I don't want any of this anymore. I need to dig myself out. So if you're in that place, I am so excited. My boot camp opens up. We start February 9th. So this is the Imperfect Eating Bootcamp. It is 3 weeks long. You already know what you're supposed to be doing with meals. You already know what you're supposed to be doing with movement. We're going to be working on mindset. That's where you're stuck. That's why you're in the same place. That's why you continuously eat an entire pizza on Friday instead of a couple slices. That's why you continuously choose coffee and more coffee and energy drinks instead of choosing water or choosing, getting up and going for a walk instead of just constantly drinking caffeine. You need to change your mindset or you are going to be in the same place month after month, year after year. So boot camp opens up. We start February 9th. You can join now and get the bonus videos for joining now. By the end of the boot camp, you are going to be in a completely different place with your mindset where you actually believe in yourself. You understand the quick moment-to-moment mindset shifts, how to make those mindset shifts in the moment so that you can change your actions, how to note and identify when you're sabotaging yourself so you can change your actions. This is really huge. If you don't focus on your mindset, you don't fix your mindset, you will continue to struggle. You will continue to sabotage yourself. So again, Imperfect Eating Bootcamp, I'm going to post the link below. Really excited to help you with your 2020, feeling successful, feeling good, not feeling gross in 2020. All right, guys, take care.